Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all for joining us tonight on Kicking It with Kirk.
Thanks for tuning in to the Introvert Dating Success Show.
Welcome to our second edition of Diversity in Lighting.
Tonight's video is super off the cuff.
The first question of the day, plain and simple, is marriage hard?
We're going to be answering a question from a guy. His current girlfriend has been communicating with a toxic ex-boyfriend.
How do we get BIPOCs into these positions of power?
I want to talk about performative activism and why it's so harmful to the Black Lives Matter movement.
So let's dive in it, man.
Revolution. If you don't like what we doing, if you don't want to rock with the NFAC, that's cool. Form your own militia.
There is a playbook for this shit. It's not like we have to create it from scratch just because now we're all digital.
We need people who are there on the computer and off of it. You have to be there for the good and the bad. You can't just be there when it's most convenient for you.
If they was really about what they was about, they would have been at all the formations.
But you need to make sure also that Black ideas and Black people creating culture get funded.
It's not just who we see on stage, it's those that they point to at their curtain call.
Listen, have the conversation, be humble, admit what mistakes were made.
These chat rooms can go, boy. This thing has me rolling. Somebody did say, what about them women who be proposing to their men? Should the men take their last name? Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you want to be a part of this fight, you're going to have to learn to be uncomfortable.
Revolution.
Show your sexy ass what belief is, my girl. Please don't take no shit that's about that how you geeking. And I'm not driving nothing that I gotta stick the keys in. Wonder how I got this way, I swear I got the bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs, nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. I'm a pop star, not a doctor. Watch her, said she rap a whole different block, so I blocked her. Busy at the crib, cooking salmon with the lobster. If we talking joints, it's just me and David Foster. Bodyguards don't look like Kevin Costner, you tweaking. Just pulled up to Whitney, Houston, Texas for the evening. They tell the same story so much they start to believe it. And once it start like busy shit was cool, but we even. Man, how the fuck? 2, 4, 6, 8. Watch this factory so they appreciate. Crown in my hand, they don't really play. Keep away. Shit don't even usually get this big without a beat face. Nah, piece of cake. Nah, Turks and cake. Go and get your friends. We can sneak away.
Protest Party, how y'all feeling tonight? You know, we back again for another week. I have some good music. And I already know y'all know the drill, but just in case you forgot, show your support. Laugh at the comedians and enjoy the music. And drop your cities in the chat. Where y'all from? LA, are you here tonight? All right, real quick, if y'all ready to have a good time, just drop in the chat some clapping hands or give me some hands up or anything that's positive so we can get this show on the road and really come with the vibes. Who we got in the building tonight? We got Indonesia in the building. I see you with the fist. Thank you.
All the cause of what I did on beats, baby. Nice sheet, baby. Ice out, baby. You just go get ready, we go out, baby. All time looking for the bouncer. Ozzy had a bouncer. Come with me, keep all in things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you like a bee. Full speed, so roll it back to you. Come with me, keep all in things, yeah. Get stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you like a bee. Full speed, so speak on the knee.
You the one that's trying to keep your business low key, huh? You the one that's having your main nigga can't get no sleep, huh? You the one who walk around on sleep, huh? You the one that started from the bottom, but you reached your peak, huh? He called her hot, swallows no teeth, huh? Make them dollars out the street, huh? Baddest bitch you ever seen, huh? You the one who spit walk your team, huh? You the one who drink a lot of codeine, huh?
Hey, hey, I got shorties out trying to find me. Look, slipping through the cracks in my slime. Chain wetter than a river, you can cry me. Quick as Timberlake, a bitch, now she can spy me, I swear. I just take the money and energize me. Nigga, you was in your 20s and the 90s. Yeah. I just ordered phantoms off the website. They ask how I want the shit, I say surprise me. Hey, yeah. Look, she wanna hang when the album drop, it's time me. Hey, got a present for my hours worth of smiley. I know a man got a man. I tell a nigga, don't smile, don't blink, ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. Drop it down and wobble up, mommy boot it up, shake it down and gobble up, cause my money up, slide, ellie trucker, the rave trucker, your bestie is a dick sucker, big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater, nothing but a hater, cloud chaser, now we catch him at the chicken spot, I'm a couple chops, fuck that nigga with 100 shots, goddamn, make that nigga pity pop, keep the rails going knuckle up, bitch I go by, and these niggas always fucking shit, yada, when you see me, what you talking about, fuck you talking about, niggas always wanna chase clout, bitch I ain't clout.
Home in my room. It's amazing. I love it. Let me just tell you. So we're sitting this week because we've had quite a day. Yes. And what I love about doing stand-up from my bedroom that I just redid, because my sister moved out. Thank you. Finally, after 27 years, you guys. Oh my God. It was like a death match. I was like, bitch, you will move before I die. Like, I swear to you. And now we're here. And do you see my room? Like, there's no more twin beds anymore. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit this. Like, do you not understand? Like, this is an accomplishment for me. Now, like, obviously, when I started redoing my room, my dad was like, is this bitch ever moving out? And I was like, no. I told you this. I'm with you guys for life. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just love it. And so, like, I got curtains. Do you see this? Like, it took me, I had to piece it together. I really did. But we did it. We did it. And, well, I'm sitting here looking at my parents in their bedroom. They were so mad because their furniture is like 20 years old. But I mean, I got mine from IKEA. So it's going to like die in a couple of years. Like, they got furniture that lasts a lifetime, you know, like that good, sturdy furniture. So I'm like, be happy with your furniture, Mom. You did that damn thing 20 years ago. I'm so fucked up. Okay, anyway, before that, they had a waterbed. So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, but okay, so look, let's get to it, right? Now that we're doing stand-up from home, guys, I gotta tell you, I freaking love it because like my self-esteem is on an all new high. Like when I tell you, like after I do this show, and if you guys don't like it, I don't have to see your face. I only see mine right now. I only see mine. And then I just turn off my screen. I go to sleep, probably smoke a little weed, and I wake up the next morning and say, hey, bitch, you're gonna do it again. You know, and I'm like, someone's gonna like these jokes eventually. Eventually, back when I was really telling jokes, guys, I used to actually tell jokes. And I just don't anymore. I just fucking talk. And I'm just like, enjoy the personality. It's here for you, you know? No one gets it? I get it. Okay, moving along. I wrote it down. So, oh yes, I like this joke. We're gonna tell a joke. Okay, let's get comfortable. Scoot over, Teddy. Okay, so let's tell a joke, right? Here's a joke. So I just lost 15 pounds. For real this time. And look, I like broke up with my ex like a year and a half ago, and it took way too long for my revenge body to activate. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, like, okay, after we broke up, it was literally like, oh my God, Korean dramas, emotional eating, Overeaters Anonymous. Now look at me. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, from the titties up, a bitch is cute. Okay, from the waist down, it expands. Let's just be real. So, yes. Well, that's all I wrote. So. That's it for the jokes. Did you like it? I used to tell that one on stage. Oh my God, that shit used to kill. They'd be like, oh, that bitch is so funny. And then I think I talked about thirst trapping or something. I don't know. I've had a day. Look, my ex called me this morning at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I had a great night. I did self-care the night before, and I took a bath, and it was great. And I listened to, oh my God, have you heard Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles? It's great. I'll save you. This is a TED Talk. Enjoy it. So he calls me at 9 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, my car broke down. I need you to come get me. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he's not my ex. We're in a situationship. Do you get it? Do you know what a situationship is? I don't either. I just know it's complicated as fuck. And when this nigga calls me at 9 o'clock in the morning, I've got to go. Do you know what I mean? I've got to go, and I've got to go get him, and I got to be there. And I don't know why in his mind he thought I was going to show up without an attitude. Like, obviously, I was like on the phone with my mother on the way there saying, oh, he gonna get this lecture. Because I told this nigga to fix his car. You know, like, if you think I'm not gonna lecture you, like, I just don't know what to say. And he's in the other room because he's still here. And I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Look, everybody knows when you're a comedian, nothing's off the table, okay? And like, look, I'm gonna work this out. There could be gold here. We're minding this joke, damn it. We're minding this story. Yeah, we are, because I am that pissed off. I told him, I said, I like, you know how I am before a show, right? I'm like such a bitch. I'm like so evil with the day of a show. Like, I have to get my mind right. Like, if I have 2 shows, I'm pretty chill. But if I have only one and it's like a big one for me or something really matters where people are going to look at me today, damn it, and have to listen to what the fuck I got to say, you know? Like, I really want to make sure people are fucking listening. I just got to get my mind right. I've got to meditate. I've got to, like, you know what I mean? But like, I do get it. Like, it's from home, you know, but like, there's still a lot of pressure because y'all could just turn the screen off. Back in the day, you couldn't just walk out. It's rude. You'd have to get through a whole bunch of tables, you know, pay your bill, even if you just got water. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a whole lot of variables at play here. Okay. So in my room, you could just turn it off, turn it back on. Okay. So anyway, he's here. We're working through it. It's great. He said I could have an entanglement. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a real thing. I'm not just saying this to say this. He really said I could. And I think he's lying because he said it while joking. And I'm like, did you mean it? Because if you meant it, like, tell me if you meant it. Like, I'm not saying I have something, but I'm saying you've seen me. Anyway, so like I'm saying, you know, we're just going to keep the show going, guys. It's such a great time. I'm going to bring my DJ back up because he's great. And we have a great show for you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you to all our family and friends. Thank you, guys. We have a great lineup for you tonight. Okay, we've got Mitchell Lamar in the house. We've got Briana Crow in the house. We have Willie Macc and the lovely Dwayne Perkins. Okay, so, and also DJ Rematch spinning the tunes. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. It's going to be so great and quick and from your own home. Okay, like turn it off, turn it on, keep it on the whole time and donate. Okay, so, and thank you to Protest Party for putting us up because we would not look this great without them. So clap it up for Protest Party, guys. It's like a silent clap, but if you clap too, you'll hear more claps. You get it? Because that makes sense. Okay, with that said, we're going to bring up our next comedian. He's a good friend of mine. I haven't seen him in so long, so I'm really excited to see his face. Oh my gosh, we met at an open mic and he's super he was lovely. Not every comic is lovely. Let me tell you. Not people. Not every comic is lovely, because that's all I know. Okay? He is amazing. So I want you guys to get your hands together and give it up for Mr. Mitchell Lamar.
Got a lot of chips, got jet bags, I'm flying in the bitch. Silk lean bag, got a lot of drip, got jet bags, I'm flying in the bitch. Silk lean bag, got a lot of chips, got jet bags, I'm flying in the bitch.
Hello. Am I audible? You can hear me. Great. Great. This is a beautiful moment. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I know we're all separated, but we are here, present. And that is beautiful, and it's a lovely thing. And I need this moment because someone today told me that I looked like Jimi Hendrix if his biggest performance was at a glory hole. And I'm living, I love it. Jimi Hendrix, he's like a living legend. So it's good to be like compared to someone who's like on top, you know what I'm saying? So that's really great. And it's great to be here. Please don't mind the $1.99 fan that I got. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't match my energy. I have like $100 energy. That was a $1.99. This is great. Oh my gosh. Protest Party. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Allie. Thank you for bringing me on. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, so much. Okay. I'm chilling. You know what? I had like a whole thing and I'm feeling so good. I took ecstasy this morning. Because you know today's my cheat day. I've tried to like, every day's my cheat day. There's no regular days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm skinny. Ah! I mean, I made it. Yeah. I did it. Can y'all hear me? Yeah! Hello? Okay. Am I too far away? I want to make sure I'm here. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I'm just so excited to see other people. That's what it is. I'm in school. Here's the thing. Because, you know, with the whole pandemic, it's like schools are all separated. I'm actually in school right now. This is my last semester. Because I'm quitting. I'm done, honey. I'm done. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so I'm majoring in computer science. I'm trying to learn how to like write algorithms, and because like it's the thing with social media is like it shapes our perception. We don't know what's real or not anymore. Here's the thing. I saw a headline that said that one of the members of TLC just became a registered nurse. And I was like, wait, hold up. I thought they didn't want no scrubs.
Oh.
I thought they didn't want no scrubs. So I'm out here like confused. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna work on that, okay? We're gonna work on that. Yes, thank you. I'm so happy to be here. The ecstasy is peaking. I'm peaking right now on my ecstasy. What a beautiful night. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Here's the thing. I used to serve in the military. I did, yes. And you know, that always shocks some people because I'm hot. But here's the thing. That always shocks the people. I'm like, I'll be, okay. It's like, they'll be like, sometimes people be like, they'll nudge their friend. They'll be like, this guy protected our freedom. I did, bitch. I did. I killed him. I did it. Oh, I think I got spit on my camera. Stand by 1 second. Okay. What if I just went on like a video mute? A video mute. Okay, I'm here. I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. I'm still present. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry, y'all. Woo! Okay. There's a lot happening in the world, you know what I'm saying? I had to go to the bank today. I had to set up direct deposit for this the stimulus check. I just got it. You know what I'm saying? I just got it. I'm rich. I'm rich. Okay. You know, it's crazy. Okay, so I had to go to the bank today, and the bank teller, she said that in order to set up direct deposit, I needed 2 checks. So I put 2 shoes on the counter, and she was like, "Sir, these are Nikes." I said, "Just do it." Just do it.
This food is.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. Woo! I had to do it on him. I had to do it on him. The people watching are probably like, who is this? Who is this mess? I am a mess. I own it. I used to not own it. I used to be scared. It's okay to be a mess. You know, someone talked about their ex. Was that you, Sally? I had an ex. I broke up with my boyfriend. I am gay. If you can't tell, you're either blind or you're facing the opposite direction, but I am gay, okay? I have a little sweetness in my walk. It's very like lollipop, okay? Okay, anyway. So I don't want to do that. It's too much. It's too much. I was going to go into like a whole direction. Pretty much my ex, I broke up with my ex because he was French, okay? He would not stop talking about coffee. Okay. So this is our last conversation. His name was Francisco. I asked Francisco, how much do you love me? And he said, a latte. I grabbed the nearest Starbucks cup and lashed it at him. I lost it. He was like, why did you throw that at me? I said I needed to venti. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So yes, my name is Mitch Lamar. My name is Mitch Lamar. Yes, my name is Mitch Lamar, but you can call me a recliner because I'm a lazy boy. I'm lazy. I will sit on the furniture until it hurts. Okay, I put the ouching couch. You know what I'm saying? It's let's get serious for a second. I did used to serve in the military. Yes, I was in Air Force. I was in the Air Force. I do miss it. I miss the camaraderie in the military. I miss the joking around. That's why I like comedy, because it's like it's just that camaraderie. It's like you can just say whatever you want. You can just have fun. It's the fun. And I remember I met this female veteran that told me that I had better legs than she did. I was like, girl, you cannot say that. Both of your legs are blown off.
That's fun.
She laughed and fell out of her wheelchair. We can't. Ah! I was like, yeah, bitch, I got you. I got you, honey. It was cute. It was a very good time. It was a very good time. She's great. She's doing really well now. I think she works at Wounded Warriors or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with these people, but she's great. Okay, yes. Y'all, this is such, oh my God. You know, usually I do these Zoom things and I'm just like, oh, whatever. But this is a good time. Sally, thank you for bringing me, Queen. I needed this. I was so sad. I had to wipe down so many tears before I came online. That's why I'm late. But I'm here. I'm here. Yes. My name is Mitch Lamar. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
I put the new 40s on the G. I came into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause all my niggas got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember getting them all with a whole team. 9 niggas paying some calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, these niggas salty. All this
Okay. Yes, guys. Yes. Just wanted to give us a little breather from that. Okay, I think we went off for a second. G-Dot, did we go off for a second? I think we went off for a second. So hold on, we're just gonna give it a second. Did we? Yeah, we did. G-Dot. Hello. God damn it. This is a great one. This is a fucking great one. This is such a great one. Oh, fuck. We've been on this whole time. It was just my screen. Okay. Anyway. Hi. Oh my God. Give it up for Mitch Lamar, you guys. One more time. One more time. Yes, please. Please, please. Now, I think he was on the same shit I was on tonight, okay? It's no telling joke day, okay? I don't know if everybody else is on this shit, but I don't think they are. So thank you for hanging in there with us. Yeah, no, my sister keeps on counting in error. Okay, that's what my thing says. So I hope we're still on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for rocking and rolling with us. I'm going to keep it going and bring up our next comedian. And every time I see him, I'm super excited and I love seeing him. He's a really great comic and he's not from LA. We don't do intros here. We just let them do their thing. Yep. Okay, everybody get their hands together for Mr. Willie Macc, guys.
Hey, here we are.
Smoking with some West Coast shit. I New York, I got a West Coast bitch. On that West Coast shit.
Oh yeah. Man, Mitchell's a hard follow, man. I hate following fucking Mitchell. Mitchell talking about because he's skinny. Fuck skinny. I like thick chicks, man. I'm a big girl type of dude. Like if you get in my car and you can't fuck up my passenger door, you too thin for me. Like if I can't say just let me pull up, just let me pull up. like if I can't buy extra legs under my bed, you too skinny. If I can't just put those bricks under them books under there because we need that extra support, you too skinny. Fuck that. Like I don't see. Nah. I need to just do all. If she ain't never used your belly to dip butter with crab legs while she's riding you, you ain't my. Oh, I'm into some stuff. Like, anyways, I live downtown Los Angeles, and I've been watching like the protests happen. I love these protests. They are the shit. I don't know how if y'all in y'all's city, state, country, but in LA they pass out food at the protest. They out there giving out waters and snacks. Like anytime I'm short in my fridge, I'd be like, I gotta go to a protest today. That's where I do all my grocery shopping now. I go to, and if you black, you get 2 waters. Like what? I'm like a walking coupon. but you know, as these protests get going, do I need to address that I'm wearing a silk shirt top? Like, I feel like I have to. Like, let me. You know what it is? I woke up like 20 minutes before the show, and I was like, for some reason, it was gonna take too long to put an actual shirt on. I was like, fuck it, I'm staying silky. I could have buttoned it up, but then I was like, Dwayne Perkins is funny. I just got my chest out. Maybe that kind of balances shit. So I don't know. But so I've been watching this protest, you know, and they've been like starting to get trendy. Like you start seeing like the memes and like the social media people where they like faking like they're helping out and all this other stuff. It's a mess. Like here's how I knew it was starting to get trendy. So I went to one of these protests, the one that was on Hollywood and Highland, and this white lady says, "Hey, where's your sign?" She asked me where my sign was, and I was like, "Oh, I don't have a sign." And she was like, "You can't come to a protest and not have a sign." I'm like, I am the sign. Like this protest is for me. Like you see this black fist. It's the same black fist that's on all. This is asking me to carry a sign at a Black Lives Matter rally. It's like asking me to sign my own birthday card. Like who the fuck is this? This is mine. This is. Then you start seeing the people write black owned on like businesses and stuff, because apparently if you write black owned on your business, it's like in the Bible when they put like the lamb's blood above the doorpost and then like the angel of death skips over. And if y'all don't get that, y'all probably don't go to church. That's what it is. There's a lot of heathens in this fucking house. I already know. I'm not 100% sure where I'm gonna go. I've done some stuff in my life where I'm like, there's no way I'm in that book, man. Like I knocked up a lesbian in high school. I did, like, very first time I ever had sex. I knocked up a lesbian who wanted to try out men, and not the cheerleader either. Like me and my baby mama both look handsome at prom. Like that's my baby mama. Like we was both prom king. Like that's. I knocked up a butch lesbian. That's what I did. I really did. Like baggy pants with the Timbo boots with like the flannel and the short. I knocked up a more masculine version of myself right now. Like if I was a man, like that would be my baby mama. Like that's. Oh God. All right, Sally. If you ever give me my minute, just do this because I'm just gonna be talking. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna assume she heard me. So hold on. You know what it is? I got to read the chat because it's like she says 1 minute in the chat. Okay, I still got time. Cool. So, as I was looking at my son yesterday, I was reminded of the fact, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like we went to the abortion clinic. We were scared 15-year-olds. I was 15 when I had my kid, and so we didn't know what to do, so we went to the abortion clinic with our $200 and split it to receptions. Like, hey, you know what we here for? And they were like, sirs, it's $250. We were $50 short on an abortion, yo. And I remind my son of that shit all the time. Hey,
Like the other day, he wanted some Jordans or whatever, and I gave him the $100 for the Jordans, and he was like, "But Dad, they $150." I was like, sucks being $50 short, don't it, Malcolm? I have a very interesting relationship with my baby mama. Like, people like to ask all the time, like, Willie, are you into the butch women? Like, because when they see her, like, first of all, we look like a gay couple that adopted a child. Like, we did. Like, and I don't look like the top in this gay relationship that I'm in with my baby mama. So we are best friends to this day. Like, my son's never seen us argue or fight or any of that stuff because we're just cool like that. We just two niggas that had a baby. So my son says to me one day, he was like, "Dad, do you think you and Mom would ever get back together?" Because to him, he doesn't see lesbian, he doesn't see butch. So like when she brings her girlfriends over, she's like, "Oh, this is Mama's friend. We're going in the room." And so he was like, "When my friends come over, you know, they go to my room." I'm like, "Yeah, but your mama ain't, like, you not eating pussy. Your mama is. Like, that's, y'all doing completely different things in this room." Because I was like, "We like the same gender." I told him, I was like, "No, Malcolm, we like the same gender." He was like, "I knew it, Dad, I knew it." And I was like, "Really, Malcolm, what is it that you knew?" He was like, "That you and Mom both like men." And I was like, "Wait, you think I'm the gay one?" I was like, "Wait, what did I do that made you think that I was gay?" And okay, 4 years ago, disclaimer, I had no idea that the eggplant emoji stood for eggplant. I didn't. R for dick. That's what it stands for, dick. I thought it stood for eggplant. So my son, who follows me on Facebook, I wrote a post that said, "I had eggplant for the first time last night and really enjoyed it. It's life-changing." And because I thought the eggplant emoji stood for fucking eggplant, my son think I wrote, "I had dick for the first time last night." All right, this is my last one because I'm speeding through it because right now I'm not working. I do a lot of acting work and I travel, so all of that is shut down. My son still has a full-time job, like he works, and so he's making more money than I am. Like, and we're in a weird position because I had to borrow money from my son to pay child support on him. Like, anyways, I'm done talking to y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck. I'm Willie Macc, y'all. Thank you all for listening. Let's go.
I'm finna take it. All these girls ain't on the music. Hop on that jag and type on me cruising. Black blue, my dollars is bruising.
You see his tits, you get the message. Bring him down like some pictures, you'll catch in the wrist. He like T-Mobile, he got no connection. I'm about to walk down the street in a 90-degree with a hoodie. You know that we forward pushing our ghost, the phantom.
Yeah, oh my God, let's give it up for Willie Macc, guys. Oh my gosh, hilarious shit, as always. Oh, $50 short of an abortion. Wow. I want to suck dick to get that abortion. I would have like, somebody gonna give me the 50. Somebody, ma'am, can we please do a layaway plan with the 50? Have a heart, ma'am. Have a heart. I'm just saying, that's just me and my ovaries, okay? No judgment, but no, I shouldn't be a mother. Anyway, I'm just selfish. Yeah, and then like, I don't know. And then I have this thing about dating men with kids. Like, I'm just like, I come from a blended family, but that's why I feel this way. Like, the mother just can't be around. Like, I'm the only mother. She's either got to be dead or in jail, like one of the two, and like a life sentence. Like, I just want to be the only, like, you know me as mommy. I just got to have it that way. I just can't be dealing with the co-parenting. I know it sounds crazy, but I come from a blended family. So hello, I know, okay? It's not like I don't have any idea. I know. Okay, moving on. So let's just go. That's me, my selfish personality. With that said, I'm going to keep it going, guys. Thank you, DJ Rematch. You were hilarious. I don't think you realize we can hear you.
Oh, shoot, my bad.
When you laugh or when you do like, that's hilarious. Also, guys, if you didn't know, for some reason, my name is Sally tonight. I'm trying to hold my composure, but for some reason, my name is Sally. I don't know where, my full name is Alex. I don't know why I'd nickname myself Sally. That's a little odd, but hey, if you guys like it, I love it. I mean, then my Instagram name, oh, that Sally. doesn't make sense because that isn't plural. So, but oh, that's Allie makes sense to me. Yeah, you guys got it wrong. And I sat here every time I said, okay, only one called me Sally. And then the next one called me Sally. And I said, oh, so when I say these niggas are my friends, they're like, this bitch is lying. She don't know them and they don't know her. Clearly. Clearly they don't know each other. I'm gonna tell you guys one more time. Okay? Anyway, so I'm gonna bring up my girl. Okay, I want you guys to get a big hand and round of applause for my girl, Miss Briana Crow.
Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck. Tap, tap, tap in. Fucking nigga, get rich, bitch. Get rich.
You can't hear me.
It's a really bad echo. Try some headphones. Okay, we're gonna take okay, we're gonna dance. Get some headphones, girl. Get some headphones. It's okay. We're gonna dance. And cue music.
In my eyes, when she do it, shit, big girl. I might have to tap in. I love a shit free, type to pull it out. Need it in the driver while I'm back in. With that.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far.
Tap, tap, tap in. Fucking nigga, get rich, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. M.O.B. I see gang, nigga, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
Play so hard, man, I should be rocking tap out. But I'm trying for it down, I'm standing out. Grab a Macc, have it in, I'm gonna clap out. 300 blackout, blow your fucking back out. You ain't never seen XP in it out. 1.5 cars, spin it all in the ride. Only fit two, but they all got a side. Turn up with the car, make a smoking line. Here, that, so don't tease. Get my money fast, so don't keep 100,000 on. Shit's easy, diamonds on the bands, Chris Breezy.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck.
Everyone? Hello.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Perfect. Okay. And we're gonna bring out Briana now because we're good to go. Yes?
Hello? Can you hear
Yes.
me? Oh, cause I don't know I didn't do nothing, but all right. Listen, the devil is he mad. He mad. He don't want me to be great. But that's okay, because my God, hello. Anyway, so we back. As I was saying, you know what I'm saying, since I don't normally get to perform like on a real big stage, because you know I'm just a little open mic comedian, I thought I'd bring the stage to myself. So bartender, can I go ahead and get that filled up? You know what I'm saying? You know, I get bar service around here. Thank you, cuz. Okay, great. Thank you, sit down. It's just a little ginger ale. Okay. So basically, y'all, I really have enjoyed 2020. Let me tell you why. Everybody keeps talking about 2020, like, throw it away, get rid of it, we hate it. I'm like, you know what? I done came up and I done came down. Hello. And I'm really thankful to be in the midst, because let me tell you why. Honestly, my credit done went up. Honey, because I say, I dispute. I've never been to Walmart to buy groceries, never in my life. Dispute, never. Dispute. I said, honey, who was shopping at TJ Maxx? Not me, not during COVID. Dispute. Hello, goodbye. Credit score is up on high. Okay, Bank of America stopped calling me. I said, thank you. Listen, you know what's up. And I really have I knew I was on the up and up because around June, my financial stability got real good. I said, oh my God, my bank account looking real nice. What did I do to deserve this? You know what I'm saying? I said, what did I do? The stimulus hit. I said, honey, looks good to work in nonprofit. I love it. So it was that, but then also I noticed that my little automatic deposit for student loans stopped coming out. I said, come on, that's $150 I needed. You should have told me, Willie, I could have sent it to you. I could have helped you out. I'm sorry. But it's okay. A lot of stuff has been going for me, in 2020. I lost some weight. Can we get into it? Thank you. Okay. The whole house turned. Welcome to quarantine comedy. Listen, they was like, girl, you was big. And we was sad. We didn't know what was going on. They was worried. But I really realized, I started losing weight. And I was like, oh my God, 2020. all of a sudden people start getting scared to die. And then, you know what I'm saying, my appeal go up. I said, I wouldn't want to die alone either. Hello, hit me up. Like, I don't understand. Everybody else was having to wait to find a mate. I just needed to wait for a virus. And that's fine. listen, I'm not upset about it, okay? Corona took me from a 7 to a 10 and I'm here for it. Hello. Yes, I love it. But I don't know. I think the biggest thing about like just being okay with the weight that I'm at now and like really working out, I really learned like to be more confident in myself, you know, and I've been watching a lot of like P-Valley and really, you know, I had lost my job. So I was like, why don't I like venture into a new career? I said, I can start an OnlyFans. You know, why not? Hello, sorry, Daddy, if you're watching. Not really. Listen, because the bills are paid. You're welcome. I was really thankful about it because I was like, you know, if I really was to be a stripper in real life, what would my name be? So I done thought it through, y'all. Y'all ready? Here I go. Hold on, let me get it. Bring it to the stage. Listen, Miss Donut. Come on! Come on! You feel the vibes. You feel the vibes. Honestly, like I had to really realize like Donut is the perfect name for me. Let me tell you why. Because you bring the dough, I bring the. I'm just kidding. I won't say it. It's a family show. Just so you know. Listen, I'm just meeting you where you are. Meet me halfway. Okay. I had to let the people know. I don't want to do it, but if I need to do it, I have to do what I do. So then I really started thinking about it. I said, you know, this isn't me. I didn't need to go home. I said, you lost your job. Let's just go home, be with family, give yourself time to like find who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like figure out your life. Why not? I said, okay. I done came home. I'm hanging with my dad. I'm like, you know, Dad, I'm just really trying to see where I'm going in life. What do I want to do? He said, you know, you've been really on this journey for a while. I said, have I? Because I just lost my job 2 months ago. I didn't know I was on this journey for a while. He said, you know, in 2013, you cut your hair off. I said, wow. He's really trying to figure it out. I said, yeah, I did. You know, I wanted to go natural. He said, yeah. You got that little piercing in your nose. I said, hey, I done been through this twice. Just come on out the closet. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Daddy. Just because my brother said that, like, how does that correlate with me? And then you want to hit me with the like, it's okay, just step out. You got the haircut, you got the piercing. I know what it is. You in that lesbianism. I said, wait, I'm in that what, Daddy? He said that lesbianism. I know about it. I'm okay with it. Just come out. I said, wow. 2020 is really opening up doors, okay? Because I said, I didn't know, but now I have to step through. So then he said, I knew it was official though, because when you came home, you have the little locks in your hair. You know, you're eating your fruit, you're getting healthy, you've really been thinking about your weight and who you are. I said, oh, now she a woke lesbian. I said, thank you so much, Father. You put me here, and I love it. You said, I'm stepping my cookies up. Listen, I didn't know, but now I know, and I can't complain. I really honestly can't wait though to like get out and about back into the world, you know, because I miss somebody mistaking me for someone. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk around, people would stop me. Oh my God, Octavia, I loved you in the help. I was like, yes, thank you, me too. You know? Now the most that I get is Serenity at Trader Joe's welcoming me every Tuesday. Don't do that. You don't know me by name. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I come in here for my little groceries with my mask on, I don't need you acting like you know me like that, Serenity. But I'll be back next week, girl. Like, I can't, you know? I can't. But I think that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for having this like live for us to hop on. I really enjoyed it. I just want to thank Guy and Sally for this opportunity. Like, it has been so great. Like, thank you so much for me getting back on my stuff. But yeah, follow me on everything at Briana You Love, BRIANAYOULOVE. Thank you.
Oh my God, hilarious. She called me Sally. Bitch, you know my name. I keep fucking with y'all. Okay. Anyway, oh my God, I love her. She's so funny. I miss her because we literally used to see each other every week. And like when you just stop seeing people like literally every week, it just kind of like now you really got to live on Instagram. Like, what is she up to? And I saw her doing those tapes and I said, I'm gonna get me a quarantine body. And every day I kept saying, I'm gonna start tomorrow and I'm gonna start on Monday. Girl, you got this Friday. Okay, Sunday, we gonna do it. You gonna do the master cleanse, bitch. You just ain't gonna eat nothing. You just gonna drink these liquids. Fuck everybody. They won't even know how you lost the weight. Okay, you know what? Did that appetite suppressant doctor place open back up? Okay, let's go there. Okay, all right, they got the fat burners. Oh, they make you constipated. It's okay, they'll never know. They'll never know. Girl, just keep taking them. Okay, you know what? We gonna do Slim Fast. Slim Fast worked for Nutty Professor, and it'll work for you, bitch. We gonna do that. Literally, that was my life all of quarantine. And I kept saying, I'll start over. I'll start over. We're still here. Anyway, you know, it's great. It's great. It's great. The winter's coming. We're gonna need all this meat to survive in California because it's hot here. Anyway, guys, it has been a great show. Thank you to all the comics you have seen so far. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Thank you to Willie Matt, thank you to Mitchell Lamar, thank you to Briana. Thank you, oh my God, DJ Rematch, just keeping us fresh, you know what I mean, with the tunes. Thank you to Protest Party. Guys, if you love the comics, go ahead and support us and donate now, okay? Donate to Protest Party, donate to the comics. You'll see our little cash apps or, you know, Venmos on the screen. I am not a cheap hoe. You send me $1. Now I can go get some gummy worms with those. Okay, really, they're $1.97, so send 2. But I'm just saying, like, I would be happy with those. Those would make my evening. They really would. Okay, anyway, I want to bring up our next comedian, our final comedian for the night, guys. He's going to close out the show. Thank you so much for watching us. Give it up for Mr. Dwayne Perkins.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you. That's good. That's good. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's good to be here. Yeah, 2020 cuffing season came early, right? You know what I mean? I'm basically following the rules, as you all should. I'm wearing my mask. But the only problem with that is now I'm smelling my own breath all day. Yeah, and to all my friends, I just want to say I'm sorry. You know, I didn't really know what y'all was dealing with, but going forward, I'm gonna do better. I promise. Going forward, I will do better. People don't understand white privilege, right? What is it? I don't even quite understand it, but I did glimpse a little bit of it. I was in a supermarket recently, and a white guy came in with a bandana. He didn't have a mask, just a bandana. You could tell this was his joke. He said, I'm gonna go to the supermarket, I'm gonna do this joke. So he gets to the supermarket and he walks in with his bandana and he screams, "This is a stick up." Ha ha. Very funny. Yeah, and I looked at a black dude who was 6 feet away from me. We looked at each other and we was like, we can't do that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going anywhere and saying this is a stick up. I won't even ask where the stick up air freshener is. Like, that's how safe your boy got to play it. You feel me? Now, but at the same time, I have some white friends and big up to them. Last few months, all my white friends checking up. Hey, Dwayne, are you okay? You okay? All my white friends. I haven't had this many white people call me since I had John Mayer tickets. Like, that was the last time this many white people called me. One thing that's happening since while all this is happening, you hearing the protest is dope, right? We're getting people are seeing things they didn't see before, but invariably somebody's gonna say, "What about black on black crime?" You get a lot of that. I don't like the term, to be honest with you. I don't like the term black on black crime because all people kill their own people because that's who they're around. Like, why do we get a special term? You know, like when a black person kills another black person, it's black on black crime. But when a white person kills a white person, it's called Dateline. And you know what I mean? I just think I want to rename black on black crime. I want to call it Black Dateline. You know what I mean? So like, yo, this Black Dateline is getting out of control. We need to do something about this Black Dateline. But the other thing is, if you peep it though, I watch Dateline all the time, right? Here's the thing. It's always some little town, right? Lake Pleasant, some little town that never had a murder. Or they had a murder. It's been 5 years since they had a murder, right? Lake Pleasant was shocked by murder. They had one murder 5 years ago, but they only got 2,000 people. You got to do the math on that, right? Like 2,000 people, you got to adjust it for population. So say that was 10 million, right? 2,000 goes into 10 million 5,000 times. So that means if you adjust it, Lake Pleasant, they have like 1,000 murders a year. So like low key, Lake Pleasant is the murder capital of the world when you adjust it for population. You guys feel me? Yeah, like don't mess with Lake Pleasant, like on the real. Like you don't want to be there. I'm also I'm a super big Law and Order fan. Law and Order has been my jam for so long. The only time, here's the one thing I don't like about Law and Order. By the way, I want y'all to see my little mug. Y'all peep this? I see that. Y'all can see that. It's going in and out. It's a picture of Lionel Richie, and it says, "Hello, is it tea you're looking for?" Anyway, I'll let your boy. I'll get you one. So I love Law and Order. The one thing I don't like about Law and Order is when there's a famous person on Law and Order. I hate that because it throws off the whole episode because you know that they're involved. You know they did it. You know what I mean? Like you're watching Law and Order and like, I wonder who did it. Who's the murderer? Is it truck driver number 6 or Denzel Washington? Like the only way to fix that is you got to have a famous person and throw off the whole thing. Have a famous person that we don't see no more. Like in the beginning, let Meryl Streep find the body. That would be what's up. Because the whole episode, you're like, was that Meryl Streep? Was that fucking right? I could see Ice-T walking up. The victim had lacerations in the upper thigh. Meryl Streep found the body. You know, I think that would be pretty dope. Now, by the way, when you watch Law and Order, in the beginning, if you're a fan, I'm a super fan. Somebody finds the body, and then we never see them again. But sometimes I get caught up in their story. Like what, like did she take that job in Poughkeepsie? Like I want to know what happened with baby girl. And like when two people come out of a bar, right? They're hooking up, they're kissing and all that, they're making out. It's on. They see a dead body. I want to know what happened. Did they smash? Like, did they get over that, or did they get a rain check? Like, what happens in that situation? I don't know. I think I'm a pitch show to NBC where it's like it's just all those Law and Order episodes. We go back and then we just tell their story. Now the other thing about Law and Order, if you watch Law and Order, every episode around minute 15 you meet the killer. You meet him, but they don't know he's the killer yet. Then around minute 45 they're like, oh shit, that dude we talked to, that was the killer. So when you think about it, Law and Order follows the exact same pattern as Scooby-Doo. Like it's low key, it's just Scooby-Doo without the mystery van. Like, don't sleep. And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for that pesky district attorney. That's just every Law and Order episode. This is fun. I've never. You got to just imagine what's happening in your head when you do the show. By the way, COVID, you got to clean, right? Like COVID, after you watched everything on Netflix, you're like, well, maybe I'll clean that drawer out. So I was cleaning a little something. I don't do it too much. I don't make it a habit. But I was cleaning out this drawer and I found an old picture of myself. Now, if you're under 30, a picture is like that thing on your phone, but it's a printout of it. It's an actual printout of that thing on your phone, right? So I looked at this picture and it was like from 15 years ago. And I was like, yo, I had it going on. And that's what happens when you find an old picture of yourself. Once you get a certain age, you find an old picture, you're like, I had it going on. But you think about yourself when you were that age. Like this person thought they were fat. This person didn't think they were cute or whatever the case. You almost want to go back to your younger self and shake yourself. Like, yo, you got it going on. Celebrate that. My thing is, I wonder if this happens at every phase of life. Maybe you're like 95. You find a picture from when you were 88. You're like, man, if I could go back and talk to that guy, I would tell him to kill himself because you're 88. It's not going to get any better, dog. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? One more thing. Yo, in the middle of quarantine, I'm such a sports fan. In the middle of quarantine, I was missing sports so bad. I watched a rerun of a marathon. Like, that's like, you should watch a marathon the first time it comes on. You know what I mean? But here's the thing. I'm watching this marathon and it gave me an idea. Don't you think it's time we admit, let's just be real. Let's keep it 1,000. When it comes to marathons, there should be two winners. Two winners. The Kenyan who actually wins, okay? And then the first person not from Africa, let's give them a little nod, give them a little salute. You know what I mean? Like say you run a marathon, you're a Black American, you're Black, but you're from here, you're from Watts or whatever, right? You're white, you're Latino, you're Asian, whatever the case, and you come in 7th place. But the 6 people before you were all African. Then you won the marathon. You know what I mean? Like you beat all the non-Africans. That's got to be worth something. In fact, the dude that was running, the dude that won, he didn't even know he was in the race. He was just gonna go visit his cousin, and he was like, "Oh shit, bet, yeah, I'll take the, you know what I mean? I'll take the money, you know what I mean?" So anyway, I think Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yo, thank you so much. This is a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. I appreciate you, Sally. Sally.
I don't find it funny.
Right.
Okay.
You ain't younger, baby, now you gotta prove it. Just let your baby and show me how you do it. You got that drip, girl, I'm swimming in your fluid. You hear that second, I ain't talking about the music, nigga. Look like Odell Beckham when she came around and threw it.
Okay, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. Give it up one more time for Dwayne Perkins. Give it up for Mitchell Lamar, Briana Crow, Willie, Macc, and DJ Rematch, guys. And well, also, that's really a weird transition. Also, Protest Party, okay? Because we would not be here without them. These fire graphics that you see are thanks to them. So thank you, Protest Party, and please donate, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will check you guys later. Comments stay on for a second, and see you next time in a week and a half.
Thank y'all so much for coming in. Thank y'all for joining us tonight on Kicking It with Kirk.
Thanks for tuning in to the Introvert Dating Success Show.
Welcome to our second edition of Diversity in Lighting.
Tonight's video is super off the cuff.
The first question of the day, plain and simple, is marriage hard?
We're going to be answering a question from a guy. His current girlfriend has been communicating with a toxic ex-boyfriend.
How do we get BIPOCs into these positions of power?
I want to talk about performative activism and why it's so harmful to the Black Lives Matter movement.
So let's dive in it, man.
Revolution. If you don't like what we doing, if you don't want to rock with the NFAC, that's cool. Form your own militia.
There is a playbook for this shit. It's not like we have to create it from scratch just because now we're all digital.
We need people who are there on the computer and off of it. You have to be there for the good and the bad. You can't just be there when it's most convenient for you.
If they was really about what they was about, they would have been at all the formations.
But you need to make sure also that Black ideas and Black people creating culture get funded.
It's not just who we see on stage, it's those that they point to at their curtain call.
Listen, have the conversation, be humble, admit what mistakes were made.
These chat rooms can go, boy. This thing has me rolling. Somebody did say, what about them women who be proposing to their men? Should the men take their last name? Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you want to be a part of this fight, you're going to have to learn to be uncomfortable.